I'm Chip Rome with your Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, and you're watching In the Know. Today we were at Scottdale. We were in the Gazebo Park, and with me is Rick Thomas. Hello, Rick.
Hi, Chip. How are you doing?
I am doing well. Beautiful day.
It is.
Day's making a stand in the sun, but that's okay.
Well, that's why I got my glasses on.
That's right. Yes, I understand. You're on the Scottdale Fall Festival Committee, and we're going to be talking about that today. Tell me a little about your role on the committee.
Well, I am the vice chair of the Scottdale Committee. I've been on the committee for about 20 years. There's about 12 of us that do the festival. And actually, we're starting next year's festival.
Wow.
Already.
Yeah. What's a big event? It takes a lot of work, so there's a lot of planning.
It is a big event. Also, well, next year, 2024, is the town's 150th.
Okay.
So
you guys look good for 150 years old.
Absolutely, and I've been on the festival for 150 years. So on next year, on the 2023,
okay,
our festival will start that ball rolling to 150th.
Okay, that's exciting. If you don't mind, give me the dates for the 2022 event so people know when to come to Scottdale to check all this out.
Okay, the event starts September 16th, 17th, and 18th, and it's free.
Oh, that's one. And it's a Friday, Saturday, and a Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right.
Yeah. Hours for those days?
Friday and Saturday, well, Friday we start at 3.
Okay.
We end at 10.
Okay.
Saturday, it's 12 to 10, but we do have activities earlier.
Okay.
And Sunday, it's 1 to 8.
Okay. And I know from being here for a number of years, you get a lot of folks here. It's busy.
Absolutely.
Yeah. This is a perfect location for it.
Absolutely. It is a perfect location. And we hope this year, you know, with all the COVID things have been going on. And
COVID? What was that?
We did have a festival last year, of course. So we hope more people will attend this year. Yeah. We've made it a little bit bigger. We're going to extend past the library this year. So it will be a little bit bigger, and we hope, you know, all the people will come out that been shut in for a long time.
Yeah, you know, this area around the gazebo and of course on the streets here just make it an ideal. I'm a big Disney fan, so this gazebo kind of reminds me, makes me think I'm in Disney World, you know. So.
Well, Chip.
I'm not, right?
Okay, you're not Disney World. Yeah. You're not in Kansas.
It's cheaper than Disney.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so talk about entertainment, free entertainment. That'll give us a segue into entertainment.
That's true. Entertainment is, of course, free.
Mm-hmm.
We have entertainment Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We start out basically with 50s,
okay,
60s, 70s, and we go all the way to today's music.
Okay.
We start out with Pierce Dipner and the Shades of Blue. He is an 18-year-old person who, at 17, got an award for being one of the best blues artists in Pittsburgh.
Wow, that's exciting.
Right. And
he's going to be live in Scottdale.
He's going to be live. He'll be our first group.
Okay, that's
Friday.
Friday.
Also, on Friday, we also have a surprise.
Okay.
Which I'm not going to say here.
Because it won't be a surprise.
Right. But I'll give you a few hints.
Okay.
First of all, they're a 50s, 60s group.
Okay.
There's 3 of them. They're national recording artists.
Okay.
They're from Turtle Creek.
Oh. I tell you what.
That's it.
That's it. That's all he's going to give us, folks.
So if you want to find out about that, you go to scottdalefallfestival.org, and they'll be there.
That's right. Okay. And that's where people can find information about more than what we talk about
Absolutely.
here today.
They can find crafters, food people, special events, whatever we may.
scottdalefallfestival.org.
Sure.
Okay.
And we do put out a program. We've been putting out a program for about 20 years. Mm-hmm. It's a 36-page, very informative booklet.
It's like a magazine.
Basically a magazine. It's a collectible.
Right.
And you can find, you know, whatever the festival may have and what's going on.
Yeah, so there's actually full schedules in there of all the activities.
Full schedules of
a layout of where the vendors will be located.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's a great piece of information.
Where do you pick those up at? I mean,
you can pick them up anywhere in Scottdale area. Okay. Outside of Scottdale area, if you want a booklet, you go to sffprogram@gmail.com.
Okay, that's an email that you can actually email.
That's an email you can email.
And say, hey, mail me one.
Well, yeah. Okay. Or we can drop one off.
Okay, I understand. So you have them at the library, you have them at the local businesses.
Right.
The banks have them.
Right. We'll have them probably.
Armstrong will have them.
Right. Probably a week before the festival.
Okay. Okay, excellent. Yeah, because it takes you time to get all the information together.
We're putting it together right now.
Yeah. Now you talked about entertainment, and is there anything more on that? I kind of stopped you when you talked about the surprise on Friday night. Anything for Saturday, Sunday? That you
Well,
want to talk
Saturday
about?
night we have a Vegas-style act, so they're like basically a variety
And
act.
slot machines around the area?
No, not
Okay.
that, not quite that Vegas.
Okay.
But they, you know, if you went to Vegas and you wanted to see a show, they're basically a variety show band.
Okay.
That's the Fabulous Gemtones. So they are friends of the festival. They were here last year,
Okay.
and they got a great reception, so they're back this year. On Sunday, we have a folk group called Buffalo Rose.
Okay.
So it's a new to us, and we're very happy to have them. And Top 40 Metro will be here. So it's a great range of music.
Okay. Children's events.
Children's events. We have many children's events.
I know.
The children's area actually is sponsored by Somerset Bank Company. They came into the area and they immediately wanted to help.
Okay, great.
So they are the sponsors of the children's area, and we'll have magicians. We'll have face painting, airbrush face. We'll have photo shops. We'll have different booths for the children.
Okay.
On Sunday, there is a special. It's a special day for children about 5 and under.
On Sunday.
Right. There'll be special events. We will have the children's area
But
all
the
weekend.
kids are welcome every day, correct?
Every day. That's
I'm joking.
we. Any age.
Any age.
Every day.
It's a family event. That's what I've seen. You see whole families coming here and enjoying the time.
Right. That's part of our mission is community.
Right.
And that's what we want to attend, and as well as everybody from outside the community, people that used to live here. You can make new friends.
Right.
And just a great meeting place.
Okay.
And you mentioned the area, though, earlier.
Right.
And it is a great area because unlike a lot of festivals that are street-based, we have crafters that you can walk through the area over here, and crafters are intermixed in between the trees, and it's just a nice atmosphere.
I agree.
We probably have 40, 50 plus crafters, and they change, from year to year.
Right.
But we have a lot of the same crafters as well as the same food people.
Yeah.
We have Farmer's Heart Sausage.
That's the #1 on my list.
Courtyard Catering will be here.
That's very good.
V's Meatballs.
Yeah, those are delicious.
They've changed their menu a little bit. They've added, what do you call, raviolis.
Okay.
So they're basically pretty much an Italian booth.
Yeah.
We have barbecue. We have gyros. We have corn dogs.
Wow.
Ice cream.
What
else you want?
Apple dumplings.
Apple dumplings
Yeah.
and pies.
And pies.
And
Now-
pepperoni rolls.
Now you're talking my talk. You're into the sweets. Yeah. If I'm not at the booth, they know that I'm out trying to find sweets somewhere. That's usually what's happening.
Well, some of the crafters, there will be chocolates and things like that.
Okay. Sounds good. Just things in general. Anything in general about the...
Well, in general, on Saturday, we have at 9 o'clock is a 5K, 10K race run.
Okay.
At 12 o'clock is our parade.
This is all on Saturday.
This is Saturday.
Yeah.
We also will have down here in front of the Elks, they will be running the
monster
chalk
truck.
contest,
Okay.
and there will be cornhole
Oh, okay.
run by the Parks Commission.
Okay, and where's that again?
That'll be in the proximity of the Elks,
Okay.
and that would be over that way.
Now, in the
Christmas
past,
Street.
maybe this isn't happening this year, but there's been a big monster truck here.
Right.
And I think Mongels is a sponsor of that, I believe.
Exactly. We have to thank Mr. Bongel for that particular event.
Yeah.
The car show on Sunday is 12 to 4, and that's actually part of the car show. Car show is in Rite Aid parking lot, and the car crusher, Bigfoot, is right on the street next to it.
I hope he doesn't get the wrong cars. Like
What kind of car do you have?
I drive a van that says
Yes.
Armstrong Neighborhood Channel.
We'll be sure to come up here. I know you're over here. We'll be sure to come up here and on your van.
That's right. Excellent.
It's a great event. Everybody loves it.
It is. Now, we talked about Mongels, and you talked about Somerset Trust Bank actually being a sponsor. Other sponsors that helped that day.
Of course, we have Armstrong.
Yeah, thank
and
you.
you guys are long-term people. Armstrong Pen Line Service.
Yes.
Pen Line Service actually will be set up in a booth here.
Okay.
So we're very happy to have them here because they are, they've been sponsors probably for like 10, 12 years.
Okay.
I used to work there when I was a youngster.
Okay.
Coming out of college or, college breaks.
Right.
And so I'm happy to have made a relationship with Mr. Ron Hill, and that has continued over the years to this point.
Yeah. And now these sponsors actually allow this to be free. So there's no charge for no charge for admission. There's charge for things at the booths, of course, but there's no charge for entertainment. So people come and they decide what they want to spend, right?
Sure, absolutely. Thanks to our sponsors, who are some of the sponsors, is Armstrong, Penline Service, Somerset Trust, Mongel Tire, Fayette Auto Parts, Hoffman Auto, Kingfisher, and Mid-Penn Bank, or Scottdale Bank and Trust.
Right, excellent.
We can't do it without sponsors. I don't think any event can do it without a sponsor. You'll not go to events that don't have sponsors.
Now, your area for the committee is working with the entertainment. I think you do a lot with the sponsorships, too.
Absolutely,
yeah.
I do.
And then you have others, like 12 of you on the committee, I believe?
We have 12 on the committee at this point. Now, we're always looking for new people.
Okay.
So if anybody out there would like to volunteer for the committee, of course, we'll be happy to interview them for the committee.
Okay, and then they should just email you?
They should email sffprogram at gmail.com.
And SSF is Scottdale Fall Festival Program.
That is correct.
Yeah.
But it's initials.
Yeah, SFF. Right.
And that goes to our chairman, Tom Siegel.
Okay, excellent.
So he would be able to do that.
History of the festival. This festival has been going on for a long time. You mentioned almost 20 years, but there was some history before that when it was called the Heritage Festival.
Right. It started basically in 1974.
Okay.
Town was incorporated in 1874. The festival started in 1974.
Okay.
It started as the Coal and Coke Heritage Festival.
Okay.
Then they went from that to the Coal and Coke Festival.
Okay.
Because coal and coke is big in this area.
It is.
In 1978, I'm sorry, 1998.
Okay.
That's what it was. 1998, we changed the name, or another committee got together, changed the name to Scottdale Fall Festival, and that's what it is. But if you call it the Heritage Festival, Coal and Coke Festival, it doesn't matter.
As long as you show up, right?
As long as you show up.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Other things you want to talk about? Anything else that we have missed just covering in our conversation here?
Well, let me look at my cheat sheet.
You go right
here.
ahead, and I'll just remind the folks that this is actually going to be on September 16, 17, and 18, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here at the Gazebo Park, which is downtown Scottdale.
Downtown Scott, right in the heart of downtown, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I can see that.
So,
I could kind of feel it beating below us here.
We have about 7 parks, and we're going to use Logs Park this year for our color run.
Okay.
Now, we had the color run last year.
I saw people coming down.
Very successful.
Yeah.
So the PTA is going to do it this year. But basically, you put on your whites, you go to the park, and you get pelted with color flour.
I can't wait.
Yeah, you're going to do it?
No.
Okay, because we were going to look at you and make sure that you were.
I got to stay here and wash my car to make sure it doesn't get crushed. So I'll be busy that day.
I know. You certainly will. Certainly will.
Yeah.
Well, the crush is on Sunday. This is on Saturday.
Okay. Anything else, Rick?
That's about it. We as a committee are excited for this year because we know that this year will be better than last year, coming out of COVID.
Right. And last year was great.
Last year was great.
But it can get better.
Right. And we expanded a little bit up on Spring Street. So we're looking forward to a lot of new faces.
Yeah, that's great. Well, Rick, thank you for your work. Thank you for the committee for their work.
Well, thank you for coming.
Have a great festival. We'll be praying for sun. I know that's a big thing.
Listen, don't even speak of it.
That's right. Well, I'm speaking of sun, not the other alternative.
Oh,
so
well, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Chip.
thank you. I'm Chip Rowan, and you're in the know.